What that mean? Oh, come on. I'm trying to set my... Hey! Hi, hi, hi. I was trying to set my goals. You mother trucking auntie. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Tap the screen, all that good stuff. Hey, G-Star, I know I just saw you come in. And John, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm just chilling. I spent most of my day editing for YouTube my videos. Um, so how's everybody doing? It's my first time on today. It's a lot of fake and phony people in here today. I don't understand that. But I'm gonna go ahead and put on these fake profiles that be popping up. See who all comes in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm sharing when I'm sharing. Hello. How are you? Mm. Mm. What is it? I'm gonna find out what that is. What is that? Don't look like it wants to come on. I said take a nap. I said take a nap. Let's see what. Hey, I'm trying to set a goal in here right now. Hold on. Confirm. Yep, there you go. Confirm. I need 20 roses today. So, Wood Ann, how you doing? I just set a goal today. I just got through editing. I'm tired. I'm tired. I need to take a break. So I just wanted to get on here and say hello to everybody. You know. Hello. Tap your screen. Share my live. The goal for the day is 20 roses. I need 20 roses today. Yep. Trying to figure out who's going to give me the run for my money today. Yes. Who's going to give me the run? Who's going to get me started? Who's going to get me revved up? Who's going to get me to say what I need to say? Relationship gumbo. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Who's going to get it? Who's going to get me all riled up? Tap the screen. It's nothing. I'm trying. Hello. Hi.
Good. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Okay, I'm currently discussing a topic about cheating. Me personally,
Ooh.
what's your stance on like cheating? I believe cheating is a myth.
Hmm.
Cause if you
I
think
believe
about it, I'm
cheating
pretty
is.
sure. Okay, what you about to say?
Go ahead. Go ahead. I believe it's the cheating when you are in agreement to only be with one person, one to another. But if you already have an understanding that you're not the only one, is not considered cheating if you go outside that person and they agree that you all can see other people. But if you're going to make an agreement on a one-sided tip and another person is on another side of it thinking another kind of way, then that would be considered cheating yourself when you didn't have the discussion on where everybody's mindset is and trying to make that agreement on which way each other need to go.
Yeah, and I think in this day and age, we kind of modernize, how you say that word, we kind of modernize that term cheating because if you go back since the dawn of time when it was kings and they had their wives, the wives would literally give their daughter to the king. Like they would do that
It
type
was
stuff, and it wasn't no cheating. It wasn't no, oh, you wrong, or I need to get 50% because you cheated in this marriage. It wasn't none of those things.
right,
So
right.
so I,
You're
I
right.
feel I feel that's why I say it's a myth and it's man made, just like everything else. Just like currency is man
No,
made. But
I look at it like this. Somebody got their feelings hurt in a relationship because they
yeah,
found out somebody was cheating on them and they got hurt and they went and running around telling everybody that this person was this and that and didn't tell me that they wanted to be with other people and they got hurt. So they traumatized the word cheat because
yeah,
cheat is supposed to be for games and doing homework and stuff like that. Because I feel like this. If you come correct and get on the same mindset and be on one accord in the beginning of dating, and even dating is even messed up. Dating is even messed up. People be thinking, okay, if we're dating, we're together. No, dating is dating other people while you're deciding if you want to be with one person with like mind to get married in the future. Okay, not dating to screw each other, be and prostitute, because that's what it is. It's prostitution at its finest.
right.
Dating is
Cause a
these
women,
days is prostitution at its finest.
right? Cause a woman like Beyonce would accept Jay Z for cheating because she don't want to go to the bum at the bartender that's really loyal and would not cheat because she don't want nobody that she make more
Right,
money than. So as
right.
long as long as you taking care of a woman in every financial way, or you have more than her, what I realized, a woman care about two things. Not every woman, but majority of women growing up in this time care about two
I'm glad
things.
you rephrased that.
Yeah, yeah. I had to rephrase that
I'm glad
because
you.
back in the '60s and the Martin Luther King days, a woman wasn't cheating on a man like that. Like it's even
Uh-uh.
like it's even like lies about Martin Luther King cheating on his wife. I don't know how real that is, but she stayed with that man
That is real.
even though he cheated.
Yeah,
Why is that?
she did, but
Status?
because
Status?
he took care of home first. He took care of home first, and it didn't matter because the vows of God was to until death did them part. So that means you had to muddle through every situation. The only thing that was supposed to, and this is where everybody get it backwards. They come out butt first.
Yeah.
Okay. The only way you're supposed to get a divorce is through adultery. That's it. That's it. But but that's an agreement. That's an agreement between you and your husband if you want to do it that way.
Right.
Okay? But if you want to keep your marriage together until death do you part, you work through that and don't do it again. Because marriage is between two people becoming one. So that's a whole nother conversation on cheating with that. But as far as being single and cheating, that's wrong. Because number one, you single. You're not married. You're not married. So you can do what you want when you're single. You can be with whoever you want when you're single. And I hate to hear people talking about well, that's my man, that's my D, that's my P, that's mine.
Yeah.
Where's the ring at? Put the ring on it. And I ain't talking about no diamond ring. I'm talking about a wedding band. Put a wedding band on it, and then it's yours. It's ours together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A wedding band
Yeah.
to, I mean,
So
an engagement ring to me. Go ahead. An engagement ring to me is another form, another level of a girlfriend that could be left high and dry, and a wet ass, and a man too. There you go.
would it be safe to say every every young lady that is growing up in this time from 18 to maybe 26, I'd say 25, as long as they have a man that's financially supporting
30.
them, it doesn't matter if he cheats or not, as long as the finance is there.
I went. It's a thin line between love and hate, baby. It depends on how he doing it. Cause if he out there doing
Yeah,
every Tom, Dick, and Harry and Sue, then that's a problem. You a whore,
that's like
and
me. That's
I
like
don't want to be. I don't want a well-known whore. I don't want a well-known whore. If you're gonna mess
let's
around with
let's
one,
right,
maybe
right,
two
right.
people, then I'm
Let's say if
okay with
I
it.
got let's say if I got all this money and I got status, and I'm married, we married. I mean, I go out and I go out to the bar and I just mess up and I sleep with this woman. I come back, you kind of noticing something. And I just gonna tell you, I slept with this woman. I don't know her. Who gives a fuck? How would you feel about that versus a man hiding it from you that's not rich,
Okay, now
but he's
I'm gonna
loyal?
talk on my behalf.
Huh?
I'm gonna talk on my behalf because I've always been in open relationships. So
Yeah.
I never because I made them that way. I made them that way. So I don't get toe up from the flow up because I know how my heart is. Okay.
Right.
So if I be with somebody and I tell them from the jump, look, as long as you take care of business and you be truthful when I ask you who was the last person you was with, tell me the truth because I'll feel better knowing that you was with somebody else before me or after me, and it will give me the opportunity to even leave you alone or still fuck with you.
Right.
But at the same time, if I'm gonna rock with you and you taking care of me, then I'm gonna let you do what you do until you figure out where you want to be in life, taking
Then
care of me.
then woman then women growing up or do 18 to 25 women think if I get married, that's it. I made it. No, it's actually gonna get worse for you. Like you will get tested. You
No,
will
it's
get
not.
tested at your best
Don't
moments.
put that out there in the air.
Yes,
Marriage,
yes,
marriage
most
is don't
definitely.
put that out
You
there.
would get
And
tested. You
I disagree.
You will get tested at your best moments. When you think everything is good, everything's okay, I'm up, everything's going well, life will hit you
Oh,
with a test.
yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. But if you married somebody, if you married somebody, that is not your dead end. It's the test to keep it together from that point on. You can either make it a good test and pass, or you can make it a bad test to keep failing all the time. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you like this. It's gonna be more men, more women coming after a married woman or a married man more than you be out here single. I have been single for years now before I got engaged. Okay? And I still get people coming after me, even though I tell them I'm getting married next year. And it
Yeah.
happens more now since before I got engaged. Okay? So I'm like, where the hell was you all at when I'm sitting at home watching TV by myself, eating my popcorn, enjoying life? When I decided to go ahead and step my foot out there, now I get somebody, and now you want to be all up my ass. Like, why is it so backwards like that? And then you constantly working in my ear talking about, please come on, I'm better for you, I'm better for you. That man can't do what I could do. But when I turn it back on them, like, what do you bring to the table that he can't bring or I can't get for myself? Because I don't care if you're a bartender or Jay-Z, if you can't give to me what I got before you and after you, then guess what? I have you just move on.
Right, right. And
Don't
you
keep
right.
talking.
And you
Cause
right.
talking is cheap.
A man should meet, y'all should meet each other needs, but the reality of this world is women who think like you, that's a very small percentage. And we got to think about the
It's like
influence.
2%, 3%.
It's like
It's
two,
like 2 or 3%
yeah,
because
like 2 or 3%.
a lot of these women out here just a lot of these women out here are out there for self. They want, and if they do find somebody that got money, they're only in it for the money, and they would do any and everything to keep that person for that money and that for them to take care of them. They might get their feelings in it because the sex might be too good. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you still gonna wake up with a wet ass, rich or poor. Because a nigga ain't gonna stay around if you ain't bringing nothing to the table. Period. Sex ain't gonna keep no man. Feeding them ain't gonna keep no man. You know what I'm saying? You could be a porn star in the bedroom, man, and that man might want you to be his other half. If he falls, are you gonna be able to pick him up? Just like you would think if I fall, you're gonna have to pick me up.
Right,
So I'm gonna say it like this, and I heard it in church. Eagles are the most loyal animals on this earth. Okay, and test each other. Okay, now the male, I think it's the male or the female, whichever one. I might have it twisted. The woman will go and fly and with a twig and drop that twig and see if the male eagle is going to catch that twig. She gets heavier and heavier with each twig or a log, okay? And she keeps dropping this to see if he's gonna catch it. And the reason why she does this is to test to see if you're gonna be able to take care of the kids and take care of me and take care of our future. And when you find out that the eagle is the man for you, they're there for the rest of their lives. We have animalistic ways. We're territorial, and we whatever we put our mark on, we're going to keep it. We're going to keep it, no matter if it's
right.
one person, two people,
And
three
you
people,
mentioned
four people.
and you mentioned something about Texas. The eagle would drop the log to see if the male bird will catch it. Like back in caveman times, men fought, women deferred to the strongest men. Like men was actually fighting and battling for a woman, and whoever won that battle, that's who the woman defer to, because she knows he's strong, he'll whoop anybody, he'll take care of the kids. It's all about survival with a
Mm-hmm.
woman. Can a woman
Right.
survive with that
Right.
man?
Survival. Yes. Survive. Because this world will whoop your tail if you're the weakest link. Okay? If you're the weakest link, I don't give a dog on you. Like I said, you can be the poorest man in the world, the richest man in the world. If you cannot provide protection, provide help, provide financially, provide advice, you don't have no wisdom, no knowledge, no nothing. You ain't got nothing but a wet dick and a wet pussy. That's it.
Right. Because these
I
women
had to
these
be
days,
blunt.
they don't care about none of that no
Sorry to be
more.
blunt
Like,
about
you gotta
that.
have those things. It sucks to say, but a man gotta have those things. He gotta have status. He gotta have power. He gotta have some type of
A
dominance
woman
that
too.
cling to a woman's eye.
A woman too. She can't come into a relationship
A woman,
airheaded.
a
What you
woman
gonna
can
talk about?
literally, I have to disagree on that, because a woman can literally look good and get a high value man. Women value is in their
Yeah,
beauty.
you right on that part.
If
You
women
are
stop buying
absolutely right on that.
beauty
But
products
it
right
gets
now,
tired.
if women stop buying beauty products right now, the economy would shut down. Women value is in their
Well, I
beauty.
don't wear beauty products. I wear. I
Well,
wait. I don't
not
wear that stuff.
necessarily beauty product,
So
but a woman
look,
got to be beautiful, like naturally beautiful.
I don't do none of that stuff. I mean, I go and put my little natural hair, hair in and stuff like
Right?
that. But
But you
like,
gotta remember, you that
I
two
don't run
percent.
around.
You that 2%. You that 2%.
You're right.
Most of the folks
And
not
I
doing
got a
that.
high value man. I got a high value man. I have a man with status. I mean, and he wants me to do all of the worldly. Not, I'm not gonna say all the worldly, but he wants me to do things that I think I should wait for marriage for. Okay, like living
Right.
together. Okay, you got all the money and the status and everything. I'm not about to live with you. I'm not about to play house with you. Okay. When you put that ring on my finger and decide that we're gonna walk down the aisle together, that's when we're gonna live together.
And I feel like
But
men ain't
he,
taking.
he
I feel like
also told
men.
me. He,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
And I feel like men. I was about to say, I feel like men these days ain't taking women seriously because it's too easy. It's too easy. They
Yeah, it
making it
is.
easy. They have naked everywhere. Like, no man wants to marry that or
You can't.
say I'm a be with that for the rest of my life.
Hey,
Now
when
that's
you don't
cool.
leave,
It's
live
cool.
nothing. When you don't leave nothing,
I'm not saying women
it's
shouldn't have their
nasty to
freedom
me. It's
or
nasty.
couldn't take
It's
that, but if
nasty.
you want a man like
You
that,
can have your freedom, you can have your freedom, but it's a time and a place for everything. It's a time and a place for everything. If you just go into the grocery store, I put on a pair of pants or a jumpsuit or something like that and go into the grocery store. If I'm going out to eat, I'll, dress a little more, modest and a little flashier, add a little twinge to it, but I'm still gonna leave something for the imagination. You see, man, I'm not gonna sit there and wear a see-through outfit with my bra and panties showing to a dinner date, okay? And he sitting up there already got me undressed before I can, because I'm already undressed already. Like, I want you to undress me with your imagination. With what I have, you can still look sexy without being naked.
yeah,
There's clothes that you could buy that will leave something for a man's imagination. And men don't have imaginations now. They want to see what they need to see. They want to drive the car before they get in it.
yeah, because the reality of the situation, grandmas are aunties and aunties are moms and moms are daughters now. Like,
I'm a
as far as like, nah, like
I'm a
uh
grandma
a
slash
grandma
mama.
is
I
literally at least 35 right now. That's what I'm trying to say. They living like they like a mom is living like her daughter. Like moms,
You're right.
grandma, auntie, they half naked doing the dances like the young girls. Like that's
That ain't me. That
right,
ain't
right. You that two
me.
percent
That
though.
is not me.
That's men
And
are
then
really
when people, when okay,
men really.
all right, listen now. How do I look right now? How old do I look right now? Oh, you went out. You went out. Oh my God, you went out. We on good conversation right now. What happened? Mine is green over here, so it's got to. Oh crap! And we was on good conversation, man. It was good. It was good. I hope he come back. I hope he comes back. Wow. I'm gonna give him a few minutes to try to come back. Give him a few minutes. Give him a few minutes. Come on back. Can he come back? Oh, mine is doing some crazy stuff too. Come on back. Oh, goody goody.